Breaking news tonight from Capitol Hill. Just a short time ago, the Senate approved a bill to avert a prolonged government shutdown and ensure government services will continue uninterrupted. Good evening, I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carla Chiquetto. This comes just hours after the House overwhelmingly voted to pass that measure with wide bipartisan support.
CBS 8's Elizabeth Sanchez talked with local representatives in Washington who are very relieved tonight. Elizabeth?
Yeah, talk about a last-minute deal. And just after that midnight deadline passed, a spending bill that the House passed earlier. You know, it's not everything everyone wanted, and there was a give and take, but both local representatives I talked with say this stops a government shutdown that would have been costly.
The bill is passed.
With that, the House passed 366 to 34 in favor of a revised plan averting a government shutdown.
We are excited about this outcome tonight. We're grateful that everyone stood together to do the right thing. And having gotten this done now as the last order of business for the year, we are set up for a big and important new start in January.
The bill funds the federal government at current levels through March and includes $100 billion in disaster relief aid, about $10 billion for relief from California wildfires. Also included was $250 million to help fix the South Bay wastewater treatment plant.
We got the money that we needed to complete the project down in San Diego, in South San Diego, in the Tijuana River Valley. So we have now the full amount of money that we're supposed to have to complete the project down there, and I'm very excited about that.
Representative Juan Vargas says they will be pushing Mexico to complete the project on their side of the border to deal with the cross-border pollution. Meanwhile, raising the debt ceiling that President-elect Trump had pushed Congress for did not pass. Representative Mike Levin says the original bipartisan agreement had been negotiated for weeks by the House and Senate in good faith, but it was a give and take.
There was a lot of unnecessary drama since Tuesday. And, you know, ultimately the people that would have suffered most are our active duty military, our Border Patrol agents, our air traffic controllers and TSA employees, because they would have been forced to work without pay over the holidays.
The Senate has been busy tonight, passing a number of different things. Once the Senate approves the spending bill, it still has to go to President Biden for a signature.
And I know, Elizabeth, a lot of people are wondering about pediatric cancer because that was cut in the House bill, support to fight that.
Yes, that was cut. A lot of people very upset about that. The Senate passed a bipartisan bill that authorizes money for research, but the numbers are not the same. Not sure what the numbers exactly are. So more on this, but a lot of criticizing on social media over pediatric cancer research.
Something like 190 in the initial one. I think it's under 100 million now, but senators fought to get something done with pediatric cancer tonight.
Exactly.
And government's not shutting down, so that's some good news.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Elizabeth.